out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamari in at small forward. And for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Thompson. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Pass to Sharp. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Curry passes to Looney. Thompson outside. Inside. Here's Kuminga. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
There's Simons with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Simons seeing green there, just letting that one rip.
Now the Warriors with it. It's a 3-point game. Here's Podziemski. Count it.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp. The 3. Kuminga pulls it in. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
They look like a whole new squad in the fourth quarter of that one, showing up when it mattered most.
To the paint, Podziemski. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Grant against Kuminga. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
The line for the Dogs, Jonathan Kuminga.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, BA, and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
And the second free throw is good. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
And BA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their game.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game, that's got to be a feel-good.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Curry against Simons. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Simons against Curry. Simons outside. Takes a 13-footer. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Looney. Curry with it. He's covered by Simons. Now Looney. 6 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Ayton with it. Simons outside. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to Pajemski. Outside Curry. Here's Pajemski. Thompson outside. That three's off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Simons with it. Good on the bucket.
Anthony
Simons got 10.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the
Golden
field
State
so
calls
far.
timeout.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers, and
Needed every one of those points that they got off the bench.
the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Paul. Shoots over Simons. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 1. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Portland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning, and he will continue to play at a high level.
The Trailblazers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. The putback. It's good on the putback.
DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Paul looking over the floor. Here's Jackson Davis. It's good. The assist that time from
Jackson
Paul.
Davis.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Brogdon. No points yet. Saric with some nice D.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Back to Paul. From downtown. No good on the shot. And so both teams trading buckets as quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Walker out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Ayton in at the center spot. Here's Sharp. Pass to Ayton. Henderson against Paul. 3-pointer Sharp. Here's Ayton. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Curry passes to Thompson. Misses the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards, and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yeah, and that's where you mentally. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by Portland. Curry looking it over. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his third assist of the night. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Fires from deep. Another three for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Henderson. Oh, there's the alley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson. All right, a chance to check out stats for Klay Thompson. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Takes the three. And it's Portland with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
That made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Now here's Paul. Yet to see a basket. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Thompson. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Boston. Back to Sharp. Here's Ayton. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, for so long, we heard calls for the Blazers to trade Damian Lillard and start over. Grant, that day has come.
It has, BA, but it's hard for a small market team like Portland to give up a superstar. I mean, they're just not easy to get. The task now is finding their next franchise player, and with this young talent, they have a chance.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:57 left in the second quarter. Pass to Pajemski. The ball's knocked loose. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Thibault. Goes back up. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Simons. Defense right on him. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number the way he's got it going.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Šarić. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Pajemski. Shoots over Simons. The shot by Pajemski, no good. Simons outside. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it's very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
And that one falls for Simons.
After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
And so Simons nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Kuminga. Now Šarić. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Here's Podziemski. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Kuminga. The three is up. The rebound by Murray. Now here's Simons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simons got 18.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And so it's Portland.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Kevon Looney. Kuminga is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And for the Warriors, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's Podziemski. The three ball. Portland grabs the miss. Simons has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Sharp. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the Swicth setup on that one.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Podziemski. The 3 from Thompson. Kept alive. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Simons outside. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Mays, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Simons. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Thompson outside. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10. Looking sharp.
Sometimes you don't get this kind of aggressive Klay Thompson on the offensive end, but the teammates love to see it.
Henderson outside. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Henderson's got 5 now.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
The 3 from Thompson. Sharp grabs the miss.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here he goes. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
And down it goes. Jam that one home. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Wiggins outside. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. And no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, VA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Šarić checks in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Thompson. And also a switch here for Portland. Walker's checked in.
One shot.
And that one misses. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Paul against Henderson. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Paul passes to Šarić. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
Mays, the pass to Ayton. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call a replay, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. Yeah?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Alec. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Ball to Portland.
With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Timeout called. Portland. And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent. It's pretty.
I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
They held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's the fast break. Here's Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
To the middle. Here's Brogdon. Brogdon with a strong finish.
Brogdon fighting through it all. Welcomes the challenge on that possession.
Henderson against Paul. Here's Jackson Davis. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Brogdon. It's hauled in by Šarić.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up. You can't knock it down.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Simons. He's got 18. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. He shoots it. And that's good for 2. Simons got 20 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Sharp, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Kamari in at the power forward position.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Here's Pajemski. Pass to Kuminga. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Ayton passes to Brogdon. Simons against Paul. 18 feet out. Tries again. And Ayton with the lay-in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Out to Thompson. The three. Rebounded by Brogdon.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Takes it inside. Simons up top. Wide open. Again, Simons missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Pajemski. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Jackson Davis. Floats one up. Inside. Lets it fly. Pajemski's shot is good. And here's Brogdon. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Sharp. And that one is hammered home.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game. Basket's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Simons against Paul. The floater. And he sinks the layup. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Simons against Paul. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Here's Pajemski. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 11. Pass to Sharp. Back to Brogdon. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Paul. Lets the three fly. Kuminga pulls it in.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
They get it again. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brogdon. Ooh, Brogdon getting inside.
Brogdon just adjusting there and then finishing with contact.
And the Warriors call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Kamari. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Simons. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. Excellent D there from Kuminga to the paint. Here's Podziemski. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
So much attention on Steph. That really opens up the floor.
And the Trailblazers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Sharp. Got it. Good job in the low post. Sharp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Curry. That shot off. And Portland's shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Trailblazers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DeAndre Ayton.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Pass to Kamari. There's Simons with a 3. Looney grabs a miss. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Curry against Simons.